Hey everyone, it's your old pal Rob back again with a couple of non-haunt related projects. I know they're not haunt, but they're projects again that nonetheless need to be done. The first is going to be a mobile workbench that's going to double as an outfeed table for the second project I have planned, which will be a cart for this bad boy I just got. I needed to replace this dinosaur which just wasn't cutting straight anymore, and who needs an excuse to get a new tool? So now that we got that out of the way, let's get started.
Okay, the first thing I need to do is take the 2x4s and I need to cut the legs down. They're going to be 31 and a half inches each. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Alright, got all the 2x4s cut yesterday, but I had to cut out a little early. My daughter had a performance at her school last night, and she was, as usual, amazing. And here's what you missed because you didn't get to go.
Dear kindly judge, your honor, my parents treat me rough with all their marijuana. They won't give me a puff. They didn't want to have me, but somehow I was had. Please make lizards, that's why I'm so mad. Right, Officer Grumpy, you're really a square. Come on along and listen to the lullaby of Broadway. The hidey-high and the whoop-dee-doo, the lullaby of Broadway, the rumble of the subway train. I got chills, they're multiplying, and I'm losing control, 'cause the power that you're supplying is electrifying.
You better shape up, 'cause I need a man, and my heart is set on you. You better shape up, you better understand. To my heart it must be true. Nothing left
For me to do.
You're the one that I want. You are the one I want. The one that I want. The one that I want.
So as you can see, she was pretty awesome, but I'm biased. So, what are you gonna do? All right, let's get back to work. All right, so the next thing we have to do is put all the 2x4s, all the 31 and a half inch, well, I cut them 32 so I could straighten them all up at the end before I get them installed. So I gotta glue them together and then nail them so it basically makes a almost a 4x4. So that's what I'm getting ready to do now. Alright, there's one down. 3 more to go. All right, that's the last one. Now I need to put these spacers down here and get those all assembled. That's next. Yeah, but before I do that, I need to get these all squared up on the end so that they're all the same exact length. Sorry about that, my neighbor is mowing his lawn right now. That's the good thing about having artificial turf for lawnmowers. Alright, stop block is set. A little bit of support there. So I'm getting ready to shave off that part right there. And that will give me 31 inches for every single one of them. Let's get that done. Alright, so I got a end piece here to line everything up down there on the bottom, make sure everything's nice and even. Now I got to measure some foot space down there at the bottom. I'm going to put like 1.5 inches. So 1.5 inches plus the casters that are going down there on the bottom should give me enough toe space down there. So that's next. And that, along with the 2.5 inches of the casters, will give me about 4 inches of toe space down below, and that should be just fine. Alright, let's get all of these assembled. Got that one done, and we're going to do the end one here. One done. Got one more to do. Alright, got both of the supports cut and screwed together. I'm getting ready to put on these cross pieces here. So that's next. Okay, put the top piece in. I gotta put the support pieces in for the bottom shelf. Since this piece is loose in there, I'm gonna keep it in place here with this clamp. All right, and one last one in the center here. All right, that's all for the 2x4 right now. Now I need to cut the plywood over there and get ready to make the tops and the bottoms and the dividers and the shelves. That's next. All right, got the plywood set up. It's 3/4 inch. I'm getting ready to cut the top. There's going to be two tops, 1.5 inches thick, sandwiched on top of each other. Getting ready to cut those. They're going to be 23.5 inches each. By doing that, it'll give me a lip around the whole thing so I can clamp if I need to or whatever. So, getting ready to cut two pieces, 23.5 inches. Alright, for that I'm using this Craig jig. I have my circular saw set up to it. It is set at 23.5 inches. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, 23.5 inches. And using this edge goes along that edge and it creates a nice straight line. So that's what I'm ready to do. All right, it's time to break it out. Behold its beauty. Now I gotta get everything all attached and calibrated and all that, and then I need to get down and get using it. All right, let's get back to work. All right, got all the plywood cut. Piece there, piece there, piece there. I gotta cut notches in these ones because those are gonna be the base down there. So let me get going on that. Okay, in order for these bottom pieces to fit in the bottom of the workbench, I need to cut out notches around those 2x4s. So 5 inches by 3 inches on both sides on this one and the bottom one.
once I screw that down, it's not going anywhere. Okay, got the bottom all screwed in. Now it's time to put the walls in, I guess. One's gonna go here, one's gonna go there, and one's gonna go there. That'll create walls inside there for the shelves. All right, that's next. Make sure the position of the shelf supports are in the right spot. I use this spacer here. That's what I use down there. That's 10.5 inches high. That's over 8 inches high. So this wall is going in between, going right in here. So one side's going to be 10 inches. The other side's going to be 8 inches. Alright, home stretch. Had to get the tops on, and we are all tops and casters. I might not get the casters on tonight. It's getting pretty late, so those might have to wait. I'll have to see. But for now, top for sure. That's next. Alright. Alright, let me get it all straightened up and screwed in. We'll get the second one on. For the second layer here, I'm going to screw in from the bottom so there's no screws, you know, that might stick out the top there. So just keep it nice and neat on top. I'm going to screw in from the bottom there. Alright, that's it. Both layers are on. That is sturdy. Certainly not going to go anywhere. I only got to put the casters on, but I'm not going to show you guys that. Nobody wants to see, so we put casters on. So we're going to call this good. Thank you for watching, and tune in next time when I build the cart for the table saw over there. So thank you for watching, and take care. And go be awesome.